Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Todd Tanck, and welcome to another edition of Tank Talk. We're out here at the Walden pond job, and it is a very exciting day. You can see right behind me, we've got a pump truck. Today is the first day where you really get the feel that something's starting to happen. If you remember last time, we had a miserable rainy day, and we were going over the rebar for the footings. Well, now we're pouring the concrete. Now you can see the pump truck. We have a huge boom up here. It's going to take probably four and a half trucks of concrete to get this footing in place. And behind me, I've got Veracruz Concrete. Abel has been doing my work for many years. He does a fantastic job, great guys. But this is where it really starts to get exciting because I hate to say, pardon the pun, but something concrete is happening, and it's literally concrete. So there's a hopper in the back of this truck. The cement truck pulls up behind it, pumps the concrete in. What they do is they change the mix a little bit because it has to flow through all these tubes down to the end of that soft pipe down at the end, and they're going to move that around. This is the most effective way to get concrete throughout all this craziness with the footings. All the lines that we had in here previously are all pulled down. Today is nothing more than pouring concrete. That's what we're looking to do, get the footings in place, and come tomorrow, these guys are going to be putting block. Now you can see behind me over here, we have a ton of block. We call these 8-inch regulars or 8-inch regs. We've got headers that go in here, which are like an L-shaped block. And then what these are ladders, and these are gonna go between all the courses of block to give it additional strength. So it's kind of like adding rebar to the block system. We've got our brick on the other side, we've got our sand, and we've got all our mortar mix. So these guys are 100% ready to go. They're gonna be good to start laying block tomorrow morning. Let's take a look over here and see what we've got. They've already started pouring the concrete. They're using a laser level to set the height of all the footings. So they're going around the entire thing to make sure it's perfectly level. The best way to do that is with a laser. So they've got it on a stick here, and they've got a laser set up in the middle of the property so that they can manage and make sure that everything is nice and level. And then they can make some adjustments when they do their block based on some of the thickness of the mortar if things are slightly off. So you can see we've got all our rebar sticking up. So you can see right here, this is what we talked about last time with our chairs, our structural, our transverse, our threaded rods. They're gonna go ahead and continue this process all the way through and then start working that block. So once we get all this poured, it'll start setting up in just a few hours to the point where you could walk on it probably later on tonight. Tomorrow morning, it's gonna be nice and hard, still not set. It's gonna take a few weeks for this concrete to fully cure, but it'll be more than strong enough to handle the block that we're gonna be putting on over the next couple of days. Once that's done, we're gonna go ahead and fill in the slab, and we can start looking at our other trades, our plumbers for the underground plumbing, under slab plumbing, and our under slab electrical. So amazing day here today. I don't know, I think it's supposed to be 80 degrees here in North Carolina, so you can't beat it. We're super excited about this because this is the milestone. This is the thing that really marks the beginning of the construction of this project. So you can probably tell I'm really excited about this. This is going to be one of the most phenomenal jobs that we've ever done, definitely the largest in scale, but we're really looking forward to carrying this thing a little bit further. And then what we'll do is we'll come back to you on our next episode. We're going to go ahead and look at the block work and what's happened there, the backfill, and we're going to talk about that. What I want you to do is click the link in the comments to register into the grand prize drawing to win a weekend at Bald Head Island. We're going to wine you, we're going to dine you, we're going to follow you down the Nancy River here to the dock, and you're going to cut the ribbon and let all of our trades, our subcontractors, our vendors, our family, our friends, and this is going to be a big party in this house, and we want you to come and join us. So don't forget, like and follow us, hit that subscribe button so you can follow along, and you'll get all the next episodes coming right to you. So I'm Todd Tanck. This has been another episode of Tank Talk. Have a great day.